Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Life of Wonders. This is Polo and I love making videos of dolls, toys and Disney collectibles. And as always, if you like this kind of content and you feel like supporting the channel, then you already know what to do. So today we're going to be reviewing this Defa doll that is actually the very last of these mix and match fashion beauty street style series. And wow, I really like this doll, and I don't understand why I just left her to be the last one. But anyway, she's already out of the box because all three boxes that I got in my last purchase came like completely destroyed. I kept the artwork though, which is super cool. Here it has like an anime take, and I believe this is like the most original series in my opinion because it kind of includes certain things that we don't see in Western fashion dolls as much. I mean, this is like the most South Asian fashion doll-esque that we're getting from Defa, and it's something that I very much like. In fact, she's wearing things that I would normally associate with a Mimi's World doll or a Lika-chan doll from Japan or South Korea, which is super cool, and it's that is why I very much like this series. And yeah, so here we have the artwork that is like very anime, but it's also like very 80s, and I have to say I like it a lot. um there are certain things that are not quite the same, such as like the baseball cap is supposed to be like different colors. Her hair was supposed to be black, I guess, with streaks of like a lighter pink, and then the earrings are colored. Then she comes with a choker that is not present. But anyway, I mean, I can't complain because I think that for the price, these dolls of this series come with a lot of things. So let's start with it. Now, she comes with the poppy face, which we all love so much. And this time around, well, this is like the baseball cap. I have to say that I actually placed a couple of elastics because the bangs were like a little bit crazy. But with a couple of elastics, it's now more even and it's looking better. So this is the cap. It's pink and it's pretty cool. The only thing, of course, is that that opening, in the back, was supposed to be like an opening, but well, not really. But it's a really nice shade of pink, very similar to the ones that we get with Barbie as well. So when it comes to her face, that is her face. Those are her, well, it's basically the very same face that we're getting with the same makeup that we're getting for this poppy sculpt. Very pretty though. And then she has this red wine aubergine hair color, and the hair of the dolls of this series feel a little bit more dry than the look series, I would say. But it's not the worst. It doesn't feel like harsh polypropylene. It feels like, I would say, lower nylon or higher polypropylene. I don't know. I don't think it's poly, but anyway. And then the length, it's very natural. So basically, well, it's quite long but natural. And I have to say I like it a lot. I will be washing it for it to be more straight, but that's what we're getting, and this is the back of it. There's plenty of it. The origin is very good, and I love the shade actually. Then when it comes to the earrings, well, that is the design on the concept, and I have to say that even though it's not colored, I very much love these designs because they're like very 80s in terms of aesthetics, with the with the geometrical designs. I very much like them, and you can take them off by applying a little bit of heat, either directly with the dryer, obviously trying to avoid the hair, or putting it under water that's actually hot, and then they will come off much more easily than the Barbie ones, that have the little perk inside for the kids not to get them out and, I don't know, choke, I guess. But I've taken them off the dolls, and yeah. And then something that I think everyone is missing out about this reference is the bag. I know that the bag, well, it shows like a crossover, although it could be just like a normal bag. And this is actually designed after the very iconic Christian Dior saddle bag. And if you just have a look on the internet, you will find that just saddle, like, equestrian type bag, and it's basically influenced by it. It's just like the design of Christian Dior, and I think that everyone's missing out and probably think that this is like a funny shade bag, but in fact, Defa Lucy has tried to capture a high fashion bag with this one, and I love it. I also love the shade of lavender. And just in general, this ensemble might be my number one favorite of all the Defa Lucy um, outfits, I would say, because again, it's very original. I love the top, that even though it's just the one piece, in my opinion, it's the best from this series. It has these see-through sleeves. It's supposed to, I don't understand, well, I don't understand, I don't know if it's supposed to be like two shirts and then one on top of the other, or probably just the sleeves going from the t-shirt, but the t-shirt is made out of this very soft stretchy material, and then it has the rhinestones with this pattern of like a galactic, I don't know, moons and stars, and same as for these chiffon translucent sleeves. It's just that like the stitching is not like great over here, but it looks pretty cool, I have to say that. And then I love this piece. I wish these were like two different pieces, in fact, like the girls sort of like overskirt. It's so much softer than what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like very rigid tulle, but no, it is actually like chiffon. It's very, very soft. Another thing I noticed, I was expecting it to be like white, but in fact it has a tint of pink, so it's like very, very pale pink, and then it has the pleats, and so it's connected to the shorts underneath, and the shorts actually have stitching and printed on details. And the shorts are navy blue, the pockets are faux, because again, that's just painted details, or printed details. And then we have this, which looks very realistic, because we have the belt made out of like this faux leather material with the buckles, and the accents are actually there, painted in, well, they're plastic, but they're painted in chromatic silver. And then we even have like the loops, and it's all gathered in the back like so. So I wish those were like different pieces, but I'm not mad at it, and I actually like them very, very much. And then these are the sneakers that we've seen before for other Defa Lucy dolls, but in white, and in this shade of like pastel pink. I love them even more. So really, there's nothing I don't like about this doll. It's just so beautiful, and I'm very, very much in love. And then the points of articulation, same as a Barbie extra, but then she has the flat fit, which I'm not mad, because I think that she has this street style that will go with many options, with boots and flat shoes actually. So yeah, this is the review of this beautiful Defa Lucy doll. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, don't forget to give me a like, subscribe to the channel already, and let me know what you think in the comment section down below. As always, I will be more than happy to get back to all of you. For now, stay safe, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye bye.